What's good, D Flam? What's good, Flam? I see you in the building, man. Salute to you, bro. Let's get the people a few minutes to slide up in the joint, man. Renzel, what's good, homie? Oh, yeah, for sure. Believe that. Von Wick, what up with you, Von? Oh, let me mute this shit, man. Meticulous, what's good with you, homie? See you in the building. The last Don, what's good, bro? Good to see you in the joint, man. Gerald Coakley, what up with you, homie? We're gonna give the people a few minutes to slide up in the joint, man. I know that I just loaded it up, man. Didn't really have time to let it percolate throughout the notification round, man. But hey, we got to do what we got to do, man. We're gonna have a little quick talk, man, because I'm alarmed, man. I'm totally alarmed at the response to the video that I put up earlier, man. I mean, I'm totally alarmed by it, man. Some of the things that I saw in those comments, man, I mean, they were embarrassing, brother, to be honest with you. They were embarrassing. And we gonna get in here and talk about it tonight, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit just hey man, it put me in a headspace, bro. And I'm like, hold up. Are these the niggas? Wait a minute, do these niggas support me? Are they subscribed to me? Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even make content that should cater to these niggas, man. So, we're gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna give the people just a few minutes to get in here, man. But anyway, man, hey, that first the first installment of the joint with C Bug from last night, man, is up on Patreon. Unfortunately for those who aren't on this tier, is on the $20 tier, man. That game is to be sold, not told, man. So it's over there now, man. If you over there, you already know it. June, what up, homie? Band Clap, I see you. Q Knox, what's good with you, homie? D Flam, appreciate the $3 super chat, bro. Homie say hit that like button on the way in, my brothers. Do that. Do that. LOA, what's up, my little bro? What's up with you, man? Marlon 244, what up with you, homie? Mike 287, slash him. Nigga said support the wall, keep the illegals and simps out here. Done. I was in there for 3 hours getting it. That's it, man. I train to failure, man. You know what I'm saying? I train to failure. I mean, but I do calisthenics. Calisthenics training is different from training with weights. But calisthenics training, man, I just train to failure. You know what I'm saying? On some days it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? The workout be different. Cause it just depending on some days I'd be more energetic, man. Some days I, my recovery, it was 10-10. Other days my recovery may be 8-10, 8 out of 10. So, I just go to failure, man. But you could do that with calisthenics. With push-ups, man, I just pick a number. And I'm gonna be showing y'all some of this, man. I just pick a number and I set on that number. It ain't gonna be no high number because I want to do a lot of sets. So I may set on 25 and I may do first set 25. Then I rest 30 seconds. Then I try to keep banging out that 25. Then I keep going, banging out that 25. Then I keep going. Then I get down to 20. Then I get down to 15. Then I get down to 10. Then I get down to 5. Then I just keep going till I can't do but 1. And then that's, you know what I'm saying? That's my chest workout. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all some tips about the push-ups, man, because there's a reason a lot of these boys don't do push-ups no more for chest, man. That shit is the most effective chest movement ever. You just have to know how to create some variations of it, man. But anyway, man, Adonis Brooks, what's good, man? Yeah, but I mean, this ain't the channel talking about who black women like or don't, nigga. This the wrong channel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of thing I was getting in the comment. Yeah, you got just as many black women who can't stand black men. Yeah. Hey man, you might have more. There actually might be more black women who can't stand black men. But to be honest with you, how many simps you know? How many busters you know? How many lame niggas you know? How many snitches you know? How many dirty niggas you know, man, that'll steal from you? How many niggas you know, man, that lie all the time? You see what I'm saying? The thing is, niggas ain't in no better condition, but niggas don't think they supposed to be the leaders. Like when niggas compare themselves to women, man, that's feminine. Nobody should compare themselves to women but other women. If you're a black man and you say, well, women do it too, man, you're a beta male simp mangina, man. Don't no real nigga sit and say, I'm gonna compare myself to what the woman is doing. See, on one hand, when the woman doing something you don't like, you say she doing it too. Then on the other hand, you say the woman won't submit. Why is a woman gonna submit to you when you think you're equal? Nigga, people don't submit to they equal. I ain't never seen nobody submit to an equal. D-Flim just joined the Mod Squad. So you got to keep in mind, man, that a lot of these things I heard today, man, and I'm going to talk about the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into the comments. Boss Player Slim, what's good with you, man? Case Dennis, I see you. I met y'all in the building. Who else I missed? I think I shot at you, Isaiah. I see you in the building. Legacy T, what's good with you, man? Yeah, we're gonna get ready to get crunk in a minute, man. Yeah, them calisthenics, man, they put you in the game, man. That's why, you know, and they keep you flexible, man. They keep you functional. You know what I'm saying? So, and you never know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, brothers, man. You gotta take care of yourself, man. You gotta stay in the best shape you can, cause you never know when 2 or 3 of these little young niggas gonna be talking crazy in your face, man. And you got to get physical and start slamming niggas into walls and throwing them through car windows and shit. You just don't never know, man. But you got to physically be so fit that mentally you know that this is what you finna do, man. And you got to go off, man. You just never know, man. These boys be talking so crazy all the time, man. And you know, you just never know, man. And I had a homie told me that way back in the day, man. When I first got yoked up, and I was in the projects, man. I think I was finna get ready to do something, man. But I was in the project, man. Silk down, man. Had my motherfucking hair fly to the back like Superfly, nigga. Had Jeff grabbed a brand new whip, nigga. So I'm in the projects, man. And the homie said, "Damn, man." Say, and man, you stop working out, ain't it? Because I'll be honest with you, man. It had been about 3 months since I had hit the iron, bro. I got fucking swole up Jack Lean, man, and I took a hiatus. And I was like, yeah, man, I've been busy. He said, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, you ain't doing yourself no justice. Cause you never know when one of these young niggas gonna run up on you and try you. You look like money. And you know what, bro? That was the last time I took a break like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this thing, man. Young Man Hood Channel is in the building. What's up with you? Real talk. Listen, what up? SO is in the building. What up? B. Haywood, I see you in the building, man. Jonathan Bowen, what up with you, man? YZF Dave, Damien Online, Juan Musa, what's good, man? Let's get into this, man. Now, we're going to start off, man. I'm going to answer a question. I normally don't answer a question, man. That ain't no super chat, man. King C's, what's good, man? The nigga say, I don't understand why you think somebody who started a beta male simp can't find the alpha in them and become a complete alpha male. That just like a nigga who started off a trick ain't gonna never be a pimp. There's certain shit that ain't gonna happen to you if you alpha. You don't get to just push away who you are at the core of your being and just die and become somebody else. Nigga, this ain't reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? If you see a man, every man in a beta situation ain't a beta male simp mangina. Some men are alpha in society's pressure and the norms and expectancies and the expectations of society pushed them into a situation where they were trying to be normal like everybody else. So you may see an alpha male in a beta situation, but he ain't gonna be no simp. He's just gonna be in a beta situation like marriage, commitment, or some shit like that. He may be in something like that, but the beta male simp is the nigga that's raised to believe that's how life is supposed to be. He thinks he's supposed to submit to his woman and do everything in his power to please her. He one of them Joe type of niggas. Baby, I want to do all the things your man won't do. One of them after 7 type niggas. I'll climb the mountain and swim the sea for you, shouty. One of them type of niggas. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga's a simp. Nigga, you can't go from being that to being no fucking alpha. Ever. You just got to be the best version of yourself, like the homie Zell said. It ain't about becoming a full-fledged alpha. It's about looking at the weakest version of yourself and getting as far away from that shit as possible. So if you were a beta male simp and now you just an even kill nigga, you ain't beta, you ain't alpha, you ain't that, you just living your life, staying in your lane and making sure you stay in control of your life. Hey, nigga, you ain't got to have no title. Listen, the term alpha is something I use because niggas understand alpha and beta. I'm just saying be a fucking man. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of this shit I heard in my comments today, man, wasn't about being no fucking man. See what I'm saying? So I dropped a video today, man, and it was entitled, Real Niggas Prefer Beautiful Women. It's doing real good, man, but I'm going to be honest with you. As of right now, I'm going to tell you right now, man, as of right now, let me see, man. I'm going to tell you niggas right now, man. As we speak right now, the motherfucker, and for me, this is a high number. The motherfucker already got 16 dislikes and I just put it up. And let me tell you something. Ain't no real niggas disliking this. So if you thought you was a real nigga, but you felt some kind of way about this, then you ain't no real nigga. But I'm gonna go through just a few of the comments and then I'm gonna get into the show, man. Again, I appreciate y'all joining me here, man, for another episode of the High Altitude Podcast, man, with your homie Dr. BOA, aka Book of Alpha running me. Now, first off, let's get into a cat. He was all over the place. He was all up and down the joint. But I'm gonna get into I ain't gonna give him but one little time to shine here. So he just jumped into a response and said, BOA doesn't even speak to his own baby mama, but he's telling niggas why they should prefer these hoes. Niggas should talk to his own baby mama first. Now, I'm going to put this on the glass just to show you how far these little niggas be reaching, man, because they hate themselves, and so they hate black women so much. Let me tell you something, man. You niggas remember I told you, man, that, you know, my son mama got out of line a little bit. I put her ass on ice for a few months. Everything's gravy now. You understand? Everything's gravy. Now, why? Now, somebody gonna say, why'd you do that, BOA? Because chastisement and correction is necessary for all women. I don't care if you got an Asian woman, if you got a black woman, a white woman, a Hispanic woman. I don't care if you got a green Martian woman from Mars. All women have to be chastised and corrected sometime because they have a tendency to allow their emotions to get the best of them. That's just what it is. They allow their emotions to get the best of them. And when you respond emotionally, it's always illogical. And you have to have a set of prerequisite requirements that people stick to, or in your life, men and women, everybody, or they're going to be chastised and corrected, or either they're going to be cut off permanently. So yeah, that was months, nigga. About the first 5 months of the year, you know, my son, mom couldn't get in touch with me. But you know what? Everything that needed to be taken care of during that time was taken care of. You understand what I'm saying? My son didn't go no time without me in his life. He didn't go no time without me talking to him. He didn't go no time without me knowing what was going on. Shit, I took him. I'm the one took him and registered him for school. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is this. Any woman you deal with, you're going to have some challenges. And all you do with those challenges is handle them like a man. That's why you niggas hate black women, because you can't do that, because they equal to you. You understand? You ain't got the balls to do that. That nigga who said that probably would never do that to his child mama, no matter what she did. She could shoot that nigga in the stomach. He still wouldn't put on ice. He be calling her, begging her, please tell me why you did that to me, baby. Tell me. You understand? So, another nigga here, man, another comment here. It says, first, black women in America are not raised to be wives. They will not maintain a marriage and a home. Now, listen to this shit. Don't this sound like a nigga that's expecting to just sit back and let the woman control the dynamic of the relationship? She will not maintain a marriage. Nigga, it's your job to maintain the marriage. Nigga, you the boss. You think a nigga with a company is looking to the employees to maintain his company? No, you do your job or get your ass fired. Yo, these niggas have a defeatist mentality, man. So niggas say the several that I dated over a period of years were eventually intolerable, meaning I did not enjoy being around them. This society makes laws and policies in a way that legally gives women more power than men. Man, that's beta male simp mangina shit. I ain't never been in no situation with no woman and she had more power than me, nigga. If she got more money than you, she got more power than you. Ain't no way in hell you in a situation that you the money man, you got more money, and then the woman got power, nigga. A woman only got the power you give her. Ain't no fucking laws and policies in order, man, to give women no fucking power over you in this society. What laws? I be asking niggas this all the time. Nigga, give me 5 laws that's on the books that give women power. Nah, you know what it does? It forces you niggas to use mind control. Instead of trying to control a woman with physical dominance and fighting and shit, you got to use mind control. You got to be able to dominate her mentally and emotionally. And judging by these comments, most of you niggas can't do that. You see what I'm saying? Niggas say to blame men for women's behavior is off the mark. That's just like saying to blame a child's behavior on his parents is off the mark. The statistics show black women are failures in long-term relationships. Well, guess what, nigga? You are too. We fail in long-term relationships. That's like saying every failed long-term relationship is the fault of the woman. Come on, man. That's some sucker shit right there, man. Your words give women the power. Your words give her power. Well, you know, she controls everything. So if it go wrong, it's on her. You know, but if it go right, it's on you, huh? See, this that defeatist ass mentality, man. I can't rock with this, man. Know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about the power, man. Come on, bro. Let's talk about the real power in this society. The power is the money. All the billionaires are men, man. Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire. Martha Stewart my name Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is a billionaire. Come on, tell me the other women billionaires. Nigga, damn near all the billionaires are men. Damn near all the heads of all these companies, Google, fucking nigga, shit, MySpace, fucking Facebook, you know, fucking with Facebook on Instagram, fucking, you know, Snapchat, whoever on that motherfucker, nigga, all these companies are owned by men. So where's all this power you niggas talking about? She only got the power you give her. Should block that nigga for coming here talking that shit, man. Oh, he in the chat. Yeah, he is. Nigga said US dollars are worthless. Nigga, we ain't talking about dollars. We talking about assets. See what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing about them boy dollars. They billionaires based on assets, nigga, based on owning shit. Them niggas ain't got no money. You can't figure out what Mark Zuckerberg worth. Not dollar-wise. You can't figure out how much money he got. You can figure out what his net worth is. Nigga, all this shit is about net worth. It's about ownership. What do you own? What real estate do you own? What fucking, you know, what industry do you own? This shit is about ownership, nigga. And women don't own shit in this society, boy. You know, nigga talking about the family court system. Hey, come on, bro. The family court system is something you got to choose to get caught up in, nigga. You got to choose to get caught up in the family court system. It ain't like it's a rite of passage just because you born a man, nigga, you caught up in the family court system. And if you got money to pay a fucking lawyer the right amount of money, nigga, you ain't gonna be no victim of the family court system. Half of the niggas that go to family court go up in there and they ain't even lawyered up. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't legally married, nigga, for one thing, you ain't got to worry about divorce court if you don't legally marry. See, these type of things I'm talking about, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. You know, these niggas crazy, man. George Macon, what up with you, brother? Good to see you in the joint, man. George Macon, man, got a great channel over there, man. That brother there is one of the realest motherfuckers on this platform, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. That nigga be talking some real talk, and he be going in depth and gonna drop some. Nigga, I'm informed as hell. And he stayed dropping information on me, man, that I ain't heard. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I look at it, man, and I say, you know, and then you got niggas talking about strong black women. This is the man. I don't need no strong woman. Nigga, she's not strong compared to you. She's strong compared to other women. You got to stop viewing black women as a fucking challenge to you, man. That's the problem. These boys always trying to view women as a challenge to them. So the strong black woman in your mind mean that she's stronger than you. No, she's stronger than the other women. You know why she's stronger than the other women? Because by nature, we're stronger than the other men. Nigga, she was made for us. So you think God gonna make the strongest man and then make the weakest woman for him? No, of course not. They don't submit. No, they don't submit to you. They don't submit to you. Ain't no woman just gonna, nigga, this ain't coming to America. Ain't no woman gonna hop on one leg and bark like a dog for you. They don't submit to you because when you first meet them, you pedestalize them. You think you're supposed to treat a woman like a queen. Nigga, she's a queen by being attached to a king. She automatically becomes a queen. You ain't got to treat her no certain way. You ain't got to pedestalize her. The pedestalization is being beside you, nigga. That's if you feel like you're a king. Most of you don't. That's the problem. Most of these cats don't feel like they're kings, man. Bro, let me tell you something. Nigga, I got disdain for black men. Don't you? How many issues have you had in your life at the hands of black men? How many problems have you had in your life at the hands of black men? Not all of us are good, man. You niggas want to believe that all black men are kings and we're just so wonderful and we're all of this shit and all of this, man. No, we're not, bro. You got to work your ass off to be a good man in this society because it's so easy to be a dirt dauber. You're talking to a nigga who grew up as a dirt dauber, nigga. What the fuck they supposed to do, nigga? If you hate them, they supposed to hate you back. And let me get into this shit right here because this is one of them things where I get tired of niggas saying this, black women turned against us. No, nigga. The black man was pulled out of the home, was put out of the home, pulled out of the home with shit like the Vietnam War or the Vietnam conflict. That shit wasn't even a war. The Vietnam conflict. A bunch of niggas was volunteering their ass to go over there. Pulling themselves away from families, nigga, that they needed to be there. Not just to make money, but to guide. I mean, this is my thing, bro. I think this is a major problem in what we doing, man. Brothers who are like the homie, like the brother Dewan just said, the legit industrious brothers. Okay, the legit industrious brothers are still looking at the actions of the dirt dauber females. They're not looking at the actions of the females who are around them. They're just not looking at it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Every single educated woman that I'm talking about, a woman with like really educated, really getting her shit, a woman with her own business. I mean, listen, I think I met one who was perfectly okay with a nigga hustling. You understand? Perfectly okay with a nigga hustling. Man, these square bras, they got their shit together, man. They really got their business together, bro. Man, they ain't worrying about no nigga that ain't got his business together. You understand what I'm saying? They just not, bro, unless they from that same environment. And the thing is, you know, we know the old adage, you could take the hood out the nigga, but you can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. That's the same thing with them. You can take the rat out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the rat. So no matter what she accomplishes, if that's her background, the problem is y'all niggas look at the type of women that Tommy Sotomayor show. Man, Tommy Sotomayor get information and videos from the lowest environments in this society. Like those women that he be calling BTs and all that, man, nigga, the majority of black women aren't like that. The majority of women don't go up in the store and beat up the owner for chastising them for trying to steal, nigga. I don't come across black women like that. And I don't dip outside my race, homie. I don't come across black women like that. I'm talking about very educated black women. I'm talking about black women who have, you know, their own salons, black women who have their own psychiatry practices, black women who have their own. I'm talking about like women who got their shit together. The bottom line is, man, it don't matter what you got. It matter what kind of man you are. So if you legit industrious, but you still a fucking sucker, and you still be pedestalizing women, and you ain't got no oomph about you, and you act all timid and shy and shit, if you're a nice guy, nigga, you're gonna get swallowed up in this world. If you're a nice guy, even before you start dealing with women, you was getting swallowed up in this world. It ain't never been positive in your life, nigga, in your adult life, for you to be no nice guy. This is not a world for nice guys. So yes, black women don't like nice guys. Nobody fucking likes nice guys. Nice guys can't be trusted to perform under pressure. They simply can't. I had a neighbor, man, once, man, you know, we used to, well, he was married, man, when he first moved, when I first met him, man, but he just went through a divorce, man, with, you know, he messed around and that nigga, we were going to a park, man. We were going to park and play ball on a Saturday. You know, that's what we did, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I still do it sometime now. We were going to a park, man. So he was like, man, we were going to an area, man, that, you know, we didn't go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know the area. You know, I hadn't even been in the city too long. So he was like, man, they be balling over here. I was like, man, let's go over here, man. He's like, man, you know, they be get there. You know, he was like, man, you know, they be getting physical over there, man. Fights be breaking out, man. You know, might be, you know, somebody might shoot or something. I'd be like, hey, man, shit, it jump off, it just jump off, man. I mean, shit. I mean, we too deep. I mean, I said, shit, if it ain't 5 of them, they the one getting jumped on. So with you, they at least give us about 7 of them niggas we can take. And he was like, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If they pop off, you know, I might not fight, but I'll go call the cops. Man, I looked at that nigga, man. That nigga face was straight looking out the window, man. Like he said that shit like it was A-OK. And I said, man, you know what? That's that nice guy shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was all right. He was a cool dude, stayed out of trouble. Ain't never been in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Straight legit nigga, man. But he was a cream pie. He was a cream puff. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, listen, bro, if that's your outlook and you say it out loud, that mean, nigga, you adamant about that shit. You feel very strongly about that. That nigga said, man, he'll call the cops. I was like, God damn, bro. Nigga, you can't be alpha and be in a relationship with no one woman. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yo, who is this? Who is this sucker here, man? I mean, and the thing is, bro, you look at it like this right here, man. The bottom line is this. This shit goes back decades. The results you see right now with the black women you niggas keep talking about is the result when women go decades without being led by their fucking men. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens because half of you niggas didn't even have no father in your life. So if you don't have no father, guess what, nigga? Your sisters didn't have no father either. When you think about how many fatherless homes, see, this is the problem that niggas don't understand. Niggas still don't want to accept the fact that a fatherless home is a father's fault. See, you can't blame nobody for your fucking ass not being present. You can't blame nobody for the effects that happen when children are fatherless. You can't blame nobody but the fathers for that shit. Now, there are some situations where a nigga had to, deal with some very unscrupulous behavior, but that's your fucking fault for getting that nut pregnant. That's your fault. When you get the wrong woman pregnant, nigga, it's your fault. And not every nigga who wasn't present, the majority of niggas who wasn't present just wasn't present. You look at the laws set up, nigga, black women didn't have nothing to do with the influx of cocaine in the society, nigga, for crack cocaine in the community. Black women that had shit to do with that, nigga. The black women was the first victims of it. I remember, man, nigga got a fine mama, man. She started smoking, man. We all knocked her down. I remember these times. Nigga mama bad as hell, man. I'm telling my man, listen, bro, coming through, I'm mad. Bro, let me tell you something. I done knocked down some niggas' mamas, man, that was throwed. You got to understand this. We 19, 20 years old. Man, shit, really not even 19. We 17, 18 years old. We really getting it. 17, 18 years old, man, that nigga mama might be 35. You know what I'm saying? Throwed. This is before we start eating all this bullshit and all that, man. Women was actually, doing shit, taking care of themselves. So when I tell you these things, man, nigga, that shit, let's look at the things that caused the black folks to be how they are. Let's look at the influx of crack cocaine. Black women didn't have shit to do with that. Nothing. They didn't sell it. They didn't fucking shoot nobody over it. That was all black men in that particular environment. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at the problems of any society, black men and the only niggas who blame they fucking women for the shit that's wrong with them. If you blame women for what's wrong with black folks, man, you a beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker, man. It don't matter who you are. If my daddy, no, not my daddy, man. Rest in me, the pops, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop using my dad in these shits now, man. But if my fucking, I can't say my brother either. Goddamn. Nigga, if my son blame black women for what the fuck is going on with black folks, man, I'm gonna cut him off. I teach him better than that. The problem is this, man. This is one of the major things, man. And I'm gonna get back into a couple more of these things, man. And frankly, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Really, I'm just reading these comments, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't give a fuck what you niggas say, to be honest with you. I just think there's some interesting things in here, man. Some very interesting things. So one homie right here say it's damn near hard to be assertive and have authority over women without being considered domestic violence in America. Now, that's a pretty good point. So Nick come back and respond to him and say, agreed. I'm regularly called sexist misogyny because I don't tolerate BS from women. So the fuck what, nigga? Man up. You give a fuck what you called? Nigga, would you rather be called coon, monkey, porch monkey, gorilla, ape, nigga, black some bitch? Would you like to be called that and have to deal with it? Niggas crying about being called sexist and misogynist. So what, nigga? You can't live your life worrying about what somebody call you, man. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Niggas worrying about what they being called about. They expect me to accept all they faults and deal with it. Hell no. Man, it don't matter what they expect. See, this is what I'm talking about. As a man, you cannot be that concerned about what women say and think, man. You simply can't. And so when the man says it's hard to be assertive and have authority, it's only that hard if your ass got to go resort to physical violence. See what I'm saying? I'm going to put these two statements together. It's damn near hard to be assertive and have authority over women without being considered domestic violence in America. Then I'm going to come back and say, he calls sexist and misogynist because he don't tolerate BS. See, if you don't tolerate BS, you ain't got to get into no domestic violence situation. You don't beat a woman ass because you don't tolerate her shit. You drop her ass. The problem is you have allowed the women in your life. The reason why you get tired of women in your life because you don't cut women off at the first sign of trouble. You see what I'm saying? You let them linger around and try to fix them and correct them and do all that shit right there. If every man that a woman met was bullshit proof, she would get her shit together. You see, that's why I don't have the issue you niggas have. Because the very moment a woman shows me bullshit, I'm out. She done. It ain't no talk correcting it. It's over. There is no recovering from disrespect. You let women disrespect and get away with it because, well, she don't know me. I'm going to give her another chance. Nigga, ain't no chances because disrespect is based on not learning how to be a woman. And I'm not finna teach no woman how to be a woman. All she got to do is do what the fuck I tell her to do. I'm the leader. I lead. You follow. That's it. I'm going this way. If you're not going this way, you're going to get left. It's simple. Niggas make it complicated because you keep thinking with the mind of a simple man. You keep thinking with the mind of a soft man. You keep thinking with the mind of a man who needs a woman. And just from some of these niggas, the way they bragging in the comments, well, you know, I got my woman here. I got this woman. Hey, I don't care what are you talking about. Hey, man, let me tell you something, brothers. If you are basing what you do on what women do and comparing the two and saying, well, women do it too. Anytime I hear a man say, well, women do it too, man, I just shake my head, man. That boy's an embarrassment to manhood. Then this little nigga here, and the nigga say, question for all real niggas. Do you trust black women to raise your children, your child children, and especially your black son? Now you hear this, George. This nigga want to know, do you trust black women to raise? Nigga, what you gonna do? Leave the child with her and go somewhere? What you mean trust her to raise my nigga? She can't raise my son without me being there, without my involvement, without me governing the shit. What are you talking about? She ain't gonna raise, nigga. I'm gonna raise my son. What you talking about, man? Do I trust her? No, nigga. How in the fuck you gonna trust a woman to raise a boy into a man? You niggas is crazy, man. Hey, you niggas is crazy, man. You know, like, that shit is just crazy, man. You know, would you trust a black woman? Hell no, I'm not gonna trust. No man should trust a woman to raise his son. Because part of raising your son is teach them how to be a man. Why in the fuck would you ask a dumb question like that, nigga? You niggas is crazy, man. You know, like, you know, these are the type of things, man, that, you know, I just look at, man, and I say, you know what, man? I have to ask myself, are these niggas serious? Because I just can't believe they serious, man. Man, that boy, I saw some simp shit in this boy, man. Let me tell you something. All right, and look at here. Look at here. Peep game on this one right here. So I'm going to give you two of this cat joints, man. The first one is going to lead into the second one. Like, okay, here it is, man. Niggas say, I like Hebrew women, not black. But I feel you, fam. First of all, that shit right there is beta as fuck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking. It's the same thing. So I say same difference, nigga. Niggas say it isn't a same difference. Both are different from each other. Black and Hebrew don't mix, diametrically opposed, but I hear you. So then the nigga come back up here, man, and says, with all due respect, you have to support what you're saying with scripture in regard to black women. Nigga, you ain't supposed to, let me tell you something. Let's go here. And this is when times were good. This is when times were good. And when the Lord thy God, this is Deuteronomy chapter 7, which started verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor shew mercy unto them. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. But I ain't gonna even go no further. Nigga, this shit is part of the reason we got fucked up in the first place. Going mixed breed, man, with all this, man, y'all niggas is crazy, man. So let me tell you what the niggas say. The niggas say most women aren't Hebrew, nor are they trying to act or live like one. Nigga, what you think? Hebrew is some shit you put on? Nigga, we Hebrew, we're Israelite by birthright, nigga. What you think? We got to wake up and go, we got to take a proctored exam, nigga, and we got to make a 23 on it? You think we got to take a SET type exam, nigga, to be Hebrew, to be Israelite? Nigga, we Israelite by blood. It's in us. We're direct descendants of the children of Israel. Fuck you mean they ain't Hebrew? Nigga, if they ain't Hebrew, you ain't Hebrew. Hebrew is not a way of life, nigga. It's a heritage. Righteousness is a way of life. Niggas always trying to talk about the Most High, man. Don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. What's wrong with these niggas, man? MLC, what's good, brother? Exactly. Adam, but perfect example. Perfect example in MLC. Shout out to the homie MLC, man. Hell of a channel you got over there, man. Let me tell you something, man. You niggas are like Adam. You see what I'm saying? You niggas like Adam. Let's go here, man. Now, first of all, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. That's Genesis chapter 3, verse 6. And he did eat. Verse 8, and they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord called unto Adam and said unto him, where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked. I hid myself. And he said, who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee thou shouldest not eat? And the man said, the woman whom thou gavest to me to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. Did it save him? Did blaming the woman save him? See, leadership is about you understanding that you have a standard to live by. If you focusing on what women doing and comparing it to what you doing, well, they don't like me. Well, do you see how many women don't like black men? You see, man, look how you niggas talk. Look how you niggas talk. These black women that slinking around on YouTube, man, not saying that, and they see you niggas in these platforms on these chats, man, talking about black women ain't shit. What the fuck they supposed to like about you? And it's every nigga. It's hood niggas, it's Poindexter niggas, it's educated niggas, it's D-boy niggas. Every nigga from every category is in here doing this same shit. I wouldn't like you niggas either. Niggas, it's crazy, man. Well, black women don't like us. They don't like us either. What the hell? They don't like you because you weak. Let me tell you something, man. And this is real talk. And every man in here has to agree with this. In most situations, in most scenarios, most circumstances that a black woman finds herself in America, when there are men involved, there is no black man at the top of the totem pole. That's why they were so happy about Obama being in office. They weren't happy about him because of his policies. They didn't give a fuck about his policies. They were happy to finally see a black man in power, because in their everyday lives, they don't fucking see it. You niggas ain't in power at work. You go home to your wife and tell her about your boss, and complain to her about some shit he did to you that you shouldn't even have to accept, but you do, because that's where your check come from, nigga. You ain't supposed to get no respect from her. You want to compare us to biblical time, nigga? When these nigga be marrying a woman, man, and ain't even got no money, man, to give her dad no gifts, nigga. These boy in biblical time, nigga had their own cattle, nigga had hundreds of heads of cattle, sheep, lamb, fucking oxen, all kind of shit to give somebody. You niggas got a job. You think a woman's supposed to respect that when everywhere she go, the white man is the boss? Everywhere. When you look at the NBA, the bosses are white. When you look at the NFL, the bosses are white. When you look at the entertainment industry, the bosses are white. When you look at the court system, the bosses are white. When you look at the federal government, the bosses are white. Everywhere you look around, the bosses are white. How the fuck she supposed to respect you? You niggas kill me with this shit, man. I'm talking about, I don't even understand the logic in niggas looking at themselves, knowing they don't measure up to the upper echelon of manhood in this particular. And then on top of that, you niggas don't even want to be spiritual. You niggas don't even want to honor the most. Boy, let me tell you something. You ain't even in power spiritually in your own life. You can't overcome your own demons. Some of you niggas got a woman in your life trying to push you to be your own boss. She believe in you more than you believe in yourself, nigga. How she supposed to respect you when she got more confidence in your ability than you do? That's why we so happy Jay-Z is a billionaire. You know how many white billionaires been made off hip-hop? Just take a wild guess. We happy as hell. Well, we got us one. I already did a video and tell you how many billionaires, man, in the United States and the world, and how small the fraction are in the world, especially in the US. We've already covered that already, man. And then when you say, okay, well, let's not talk about the money then, because money is evil. But love for money is the root of all evil. Okay, you niggas ain't even spiritual. You ain't even spiritually inclined to beseech the Most High in a manner that will evoke him to deepen your connection with him, therefore with yourself, therefore with your woman. You niggas is soft, and you blame women for you being soft. Explain that to me. You blame women for you being soft. Another thing is this, man. And another thing about black women not being Hebrew. Nigga, no other woman can be Hebrew. Hebrew is a heritage. You can't go find no Asian woman, nigga, and make her Hebrew because you teach her, hey, live like this and do these things. She still ain't Hebrew, nigga. She still ain't Israelite. This nigga talking about Hebrew like it's a goddamn sweatshirt. Reginald Barnes, appreciate the $5 super chat, man. I saw you up there, the homie GC, man. Appreciate the super chat, homie. Got a couple more. Prodigal Son 75. Appreciate the super chat, homie. Real Talk Listen. Appreciate the super chat, homie. Just the dude named Ken. Appreciate the super chat as well. Homie said, nice guys finished last, which is something I had to learn personally. Man, I'm glad I came across you. Doc, salute. Salute to you as well, brother. Real Talk Listen said, man, when there's no order in the house, there's no direction. Hey, man, but man, that need to be said 10,000 times, brother. That needs to be said 10,000 times, man. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody else up there. All right, D Flemings, they just ain't got it in them. Hey, man, that's the bottom line, bro. They just ain't got it in them. Real Talk Listen. Appreciate it, man. Amen. Jonathan Bowen, man. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Feel that. Salute. No doubt, brother. Salute to you as well. Anybody else I missed, man, by letting them things scroll up, man, my bad, man. I saw them. I just didn't get a chance, man, to shout them out. So, man, that's my bad, man. I saw them all. Appreciate everybody, man. Real Talk Listen. Appreciate the $2 super chat. Home said the mirror reveals all truth. That's it, man. You look in the mirror. KG3, appreciate the $2 super chat. Homie said, how can you hate something that looks like you? Exactly, man. Listen, brothers, listen. This is my main thing about this. This is my main thing about this. And niggas don't seem to care about this. Let's say all of us in here, I got 200 people in this thing right now. Hey, man, I ain't got but 84 likes, man. Let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up or the thumbs down, man. It don't matter which one you hit. Hit one of them thumbs, man. Either the thumbs up or the thumb down. But if you're in here, show how you feel about the content, man. So if there's 195 of us in here right now, if we all swear off black women and say we ain't dealing with black women no more, that's 195 niggas that gonna potentially have a child that's not gonna be thoroughbred black. And 2 generations down, that child that growing up in the household with the non-black mother, that child is gonna be more likely to have a non-black woman himself. And before you know it, 5 generations in, you have completely whitewashed your own bloodline forever. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the extinction of a race here. And any nigga that can't get past his personal issues, this shit is bigger than your feelings, man. Fuck your feelings. Don't nobody care how you feel, nigga. Oh, well, I feel like this. Well, black women, they don't like me, and I don't. Man, fuck your feelings, nigga. This is about the perpetuation of a race. You understand? Other nationalities are winning. They're reproducing winners. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what these niggas doing, man. I don't understand it, brothers. I really don't understand it, man. Like, I did not expect to get that type of negative energy, man, from that video, bro. I did not expect that shit, man. I was surprised, bro, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them niggas I wasn't surprised by, man, because them niggas be dry hating all the time anyway. But, you know, this shit is about, man, we have to replenish our resources. Look at how many of us have been killed over the years, man, just from black on black crime, just from police violence. Look how many of us are locked up in this system, perpetuating that, man. If you locked up in the system for 20 years, man, and your son grow up without you, that nigga going to prison. You see what I'm saying? Black men are being ruined, and black men's solution is to not create more black children. I don't respect no man who says that. Niggas talking about, well, hey man, this population control. Motherfucker, you a nigga. You ain't got nothing to do with population control, boy. Control the population of sense in your damn head, man. Niggas talking about population control like you got something to do with that shit. Mr. Fat Cheeks, appreciate the $20 super chat, bro. Homie said we'll check later, but nobody title you on it. Florida representative, FLA in the building, man. I got a lot of support from Florida, man. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Okay. Here go this another one right here. I'm glad you said that, nigga, because I got that in here too. But niggas got smart. Black men are just smarter. Nah, motherfucker, you ain't smarter. You just accept. Yeah, you smarter. You accept the fact that you're a beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker, and you need a woman that's ready-made weak. See, this is the thing. I don't want a weak woman. Weak does not mean submissive, nigga. Submissive does not mean weak. It's two different things. This nigga talking about, no, man, please. All men I know aren't weak, bro. We just smarter. No, motherfucker, you weak. What you mean smarter? What? Tell me this. How come me and my partners don't have to get smarter? How come black women act like little kittens with us? Do they all act like that? No. But nigga, don't fool yourself and think all Asian women gonna do like that. Don't think all Hispanic women gonna be. Griselda Blanco was a Hispanic woman, fool. You think Griselda Blanco was gonna be nice to you, nigga? You think she the only one? It ain't no nationality nowhere where all the women are gonna submit, nigga, where all the women are just built to submit. Feminism has gone global. But you know what? I don't give a damn about feminism. You know what? Because I'm a masculine man. And feminism in all of its glory will never have more power than I have as a man of the Most High. It will never even get close to me. So when I hear nigga talking about it's a queendom we live in, no, nigga, it's not a queendom. It's a queendom for you because you're a submissive man. Only a submissive man needs a woman so weak. And even with that weak woman, eventually she's going to tire of a weak man. Women only do what you allow them to do. Can't no woman dominate you if you don't let her. Can't no woman run game on you if you don't let her. Tell my niggas got smarter. Smarter how? It's guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers. Another thing is this, man. When Oh, a nigga jumped in that motherfucker and said, man, I don't deal with black women, but power to the people. What kind of oxymoronic shit is that? I don't deal with black women, but the power to the people. Let me see. Strong women want to argue with you. Who would want to? Nigga, strong women don't argue with you. Nigga, all women aren't strong. All women don't argue with you. All black women are not going to argue with you. If a woman argue with you, cut her ass loose. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Exactly, nigga. So what I'm telling you is I don't have to deal with that arguing shit. Because I'll cut a woman loose in a minute. Niggas talking about what they do. Well, you can argue with you. Man, let me tell you something. Weaker vessel, that's some Christian bullshit. I say it again. That's some Christian bullshit that punk ass Paul told y'all. Punk ass Paul who ain't never had no woman a day in his life. Nigga, if you ain't never had no woman, you can't tell me about no women. Women are the weaker vessel. They're a fucking helpmeet. How somebody that's a weaker vessel gonna be a helpmeet? A weaker vessel can't help you do the shit you need to do. You can't put her to work on nothing. You can't. I mean, you can't get a weaker vessel to, man. Boy, this nigga's crazy. She's the weaker vessel. Yeah, she's supposed to be. No, man, let me tell you something. And this is real talk. Only a weak man wants a weaker woman. Only a weak man wants a woman who is the weaker vessel. I don't want my black woman to be grouped in with the other women on the planet. I don't want her to be submissive and subservient like the other women on the planet. I want her to be submissive to my guidance from the Most High. Everything else gonna fall into place. See, you nigga think submissive and telling a woman to jump, she say how high. That's not submissive. That's obedient, nigga. A woman can be obedient while planning to rob your ass blind. That's not submissive. Submission is spiritual, homie. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that other shit. It's spiritual. A woman follow your lead spiritually. A woman believe what you believe spiritually. She perpetuates what you believe spiritually to the children, to the world. She don't let nobody pull her away from what you teach her spiritually. Everything about us as black men is spiritual. It starts with God first. You niggas thinking from a worldly perspective where you trying to think like other men of the world. We're not them. We have a direct connection to the Most High. And the problem is you don't have it. So that's why you got to deal with women without the power of the Most High. I don't have to worry about women challenging me, man. They don't challenge me. They present challenges just because of their nature. But as far as like being combative and trying to go against what the fuck I say, no, nigga, I don't have that shit. Nigga's crazy, man. This a nigga in here that don't believe in the Most High, man. Let's get that nigga out of here. Hey, you gone, nigga. Then you call yourself black to God, nigga. You don't believe in God. You out, nigga. See you next time. Well, won't see you next time, nigga. You out for good. Anytime a nigga say you live in the fantasy world, man, you talk about the Most High, man, you got to distance yourself from that fool, man. That boy lost. You understand? So I say this to you, man. Oh, I got a couple of more I want to get on in here, man. There's a couple that I got to get on in here. I got to get on them. So here this nigga is here. Nigga say, that's right, bro. We got to stop making excuses for black women. They turned against us for cash and prizes. The only real thing he should mention is real love and submissive. You can't reward a bad child. I refuse to down my brothers over some validation of coins from women. That's what pimps and politicians do. Politicians do is wrong. See, that nigga, that just ain't got no sense. That shit that nigga said don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even respond to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, do you hear what I'm saying in here? Ain't no coins coming from this, nigga. This motherfucker going down as soon as I get through with it. Ain't no coins coming from this. I'm telling you niggas what's real. I'm talking to you like a man. And if you don't agree with what I'm saying, it's because you're not a fucking man. All you do is make it, nigga, you making excuses. Now, listen to this. The niggas say we got to stop making excuses for black men, then turn around and make excuses for black men. Like, if you got to stop making excuses for black women, you damn sure can't turn around and make them for black men. Black women turned against us for cash and prizes. No, they turned against you, nigga. They took a chance to feed themselves and their fucking children when black men were pulled out of the home. See, you know what the major problem is, brothers? It's that black men and black women. Hold on, man. I'm about to fuck with this mic. Y'all had to bear with me. I gotta fix this mic, man. I don't know the fuck wrong with this mic, man. This motherfucker going crazy. Y'all bear with me, man. Y'all bear with me. Ooh, that motherfucker going crazy, man. Ooh, shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with my mic, man. I got some shit going on with it, man. Y'all got to bear with me here. All right, there we go. God damn. I know, so I had to probably blew some nigga eardrum with that shit right there, man. I don't know what the hell going on with it, man. I might have to shit, man. I hope I don't have to replace this cable, man, because I gotta order that bitch. All right. So, this is the thing, brothers. And this is all I'm saying, man. The problem is that, KG3, appreciate the super chat, man. I'm saying preaching tonight, doc. Got me rolling over here. Appreciate it, bro. This is the real deal, man. Black men and black women have been so taken advantage of and led astray and turned against each other so much that we forgot that all this shit was planned by this oppressive system. The situation we're in right now, where we attack our sisters all the time, where they attack us all the time, this is exactly where they wanted us to be, because they know that we can never turn back to the Most High as long as we're focused on negative energy and perpetuating that negative energy toward one another. This shit has been a plan, man, all the way from the fucking civil rights movement. I mean, all the way from the Vietnam to the civil rights movement to crack cocaine to the fucking war on drugs. Nigga, why you think, don't you understand that the influx of crack cocaine was a precursor to the war on drugs that got so many niggas locked up? All of this shit, all of this perpetuation of negative energy, all these big conglomerates taking over all of the hip hop labels and swallowing them up under one umbrella to perpetuate this bullshit music that's coming out right now. At the same time they did that, the perpetuation of the feminization of black men took place at the same time. Look at how they softened up the sports. Look at how they softened up basketball, how they softened up football. You got to understand, man, that this shit is by design. We as men got to stand the fuck up and say, man, you know what, man, we got to pull this shit back together. We got to pull it back together. Because right now, bro, man, we heading back towards slavery. And you niggas don't even fucking know it. You niggas don't even know it. We are heading back to fucking slavery. And it ain't going to be no crack a whip on your ass type of slavery, nigga. It's going to be FEMA camp type of slavery. But not FEMA camp like you think. It's going to be FEMA camp made to look like a subdivision. Boy, everywhere I go, every city I go, I see a big ass subdivision. Subdivision. With about 150, 200 motherfucking houses in it. Cookie cutter houses. All look the same, boxed in together, where if you take the blinds off your window and your neighbor take theirs off, you can look in their house. And people buying them motherfuckers up. From $125,000 to $250,000 all over the goddamn country. Well, of course, the prices change all around, but they're doing it everywhere. This is the modern fucking FEMA camp, nigga. You got to live by laws. You got to pay money to stay in them. Even though you bought the house, you still got to pay a fee to stay in the motherfucker. It's an association, a contractual association. And you take pride in it because you're a part of the association. And everybody in that motherfucker, everybody want to live in a gated community. Go to prison, ask them niggas, do they like their gated community? See what I'm saying? This shit is by design to weaken us, black folks, black men. Boy, let me tell you something. If a war pop off, we can't win a goddamn war without black women, fool. We can't win it without them. And you know, they damn sure can't win it without us. Y'all got to understand, man, that the shit that we doing is keeping us blind to what the fuck is going on. Why in the fuck are we as black men having so much fun talking about our own fucking women? Find me the other race who does that shit. And let me tell you something. And don't say black women are the problem. I got white partners, man, white business partners, man, that I've done business with. I'm doing business with now. Motherfucker on their 5th marriage. They've been through the same bullshit you going through. But I bet they ain't swore off white women. I bet they ain't say, well, I'm going to go to the other race. Because they strong. They fucking bounce back and say, fuck it. I'm stronger. I'm rising. I'm smarter. You ain't smart about going against your own women, nigga, going to another race. Niggas are crazy. You niggas are crazy. Then you can't even get a woman from another race if you ain't got all your shit together. But then the crazy shit is, you think a black woman's supposed to accept you without shit. You think a black woman's supposed to be okay with you being a beta male, simp mangina, punk ass, sorry job having motherfucker with no career, no future, nigga, no plans. You think a sister's supposed to accept that shit, but you won't even go to a white woman till you got your shit together. You won't even go to an Asian woman till you got your shit together. You niggas is weak, man. Insane baller, man. What up, man? Appreciate $2 super chat. You niggas is weak, man. That's just the bottom line. When bring all your shit over, you bring all your good shit. I'm talking about all your good shit. Take it over there to the white woman, or to the Asian woman, nigga, to the Hispanic woman, nigga, to the fucking Middle Eastern woman. Then the black woman's supposed to take your shit. China White, what's good, baby girl? I see you in the building. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. You know, I mean, they say envy. They say, you know, envy is the greatest form of flattery. But like I say all the time, motherfucker, I don't feel flattered at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel flattered at all, man. You know, I feel fucking agitated. I feel fucking, you know, the urge to get rowdy. That's what that shit does to me, man. Insane ball. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Hey, that's it, Ice. They hate their reflection. They hate their reflection. It's not the black man. Listen, man, go subscribe to Ice Turner channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe. Hey, Ice, man, I'ma holler at you, man. We gonna get together, man. I'm gonna get you over here on the joint, bro. Cause I want, you know, I keep telling niggas to come over there, man. But I'm gonna get you on the joint, bro, so you can come up in here, man, and spit your shit, bro. I think that's the way it's got to be done, man. Cause you know, it seemed like it's pretty hard for niggas to kick them dots beside your name and go there and subscribe, man. But you know, I'm gonna get you over here, bro, and come so you can come on here and talk your shit, bro. So you know, the thing is this, man. We as black men have to accept responsibility. See, this is the problem with niggas. When shit go good, oh, niggas is gung-ho. I'm proud to be black. Black power, all that good shit. When shit go bad, oh, it's the black women. It's the system. The white man holding me back. You know, if everything's going wrong, I ain't did nothing. I can't get ahead. I can't get no leeway. They don't want me to win. I can't make no money. I can't open no bank account. But they won't let me. I can't buy no. My credit ain't good. I don't. You know, my son don't want to see me. His mama, she hate my guts. So all this bullshit. Man the fuck up. Accept responsibility, not just for yourself, but for your people, nigga. All niggas do is attack black men and black women. Let me tell you something right now. And with the 220 people in here, I know some of you niggas in here ear hustling I'm going to tell you like this. If you on your channel, nigga, and all you do is down talk black men and black women, you're a sucker. You ain't got no heart. And probably ain't never had none. Moyo Sauce, man. Appreciate the $2 super chat, homie. I'm gonna say you're firing on all cylinders tonight, big homie. Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate the super chat. GMB, my brother, what's good with you, man? Shout out to the homie GMB, man. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Homie say salute Dr. BOA. Salute to the Alpha Sphere. No doubt, brother. Salute to you, man. GMB, another brother, man. Got to get G over here. You understand? Got to get G over here, man. Let me tell you something, man. Moving forward, man, I don't fuck with them but real niggas. You know what I'm saying? And so anybody you see me fucking with before, if you don't see me fucking with them moving forward, that's because I don't think they no real nigga. You understand? I don't give a fuck about that brother shit. Oh, we brothers and nah, nigga, my brother dead. You understand what I'm saying? Either you a real nigga or you not. I'd rather say these my niggas right here than to say these my brothers, because I know what to expect from real niggas. I don't know what to expect from my so-called brothers. You understand what I'm saying? You know, hey, that's what it is, man. I'm telling you, man. See, we have to understand that being raised by a single mother is damaging. But we also have to understand that you can't blame a woman for not raising a fucking man the right way. How can she? How can a woman who's never been a man raise you to be a man? It's not her fucking fault that boys who are raised in single mother homes turn out to be not to be the most masculine man. Fucking no shit, Sherlock. If I'm fat as shit and my son don't ever work out and he fat too, no shit, Sherlock. What do you expect? Ain't shit she can do with a man by raising him to be a man. And let me tell you how lowly niggas think of themselves. They will rather point the finger at the woman and laugh at the result of her doing her fucking very best to teach a boy how to be a man. Of course she gonna be tough with him. That's what kind of man she wants. When she thinks man, she thinks tough. She thinks strong. She thinks able to withstand. But just like when she raised her son, when she meets you niggas, it's a fantasy. Because you niggas ain't strong. You niggas don't stand 10 toes down. You niggas don't stand on masculine principle. You niggas want a 50-50 relationship. You nigga want the woman to take care of you. You see, taking care of you ain't pimping, nigga. You want the woman to provide a soft landing spot for you. You want the woman to take control. You want the woman to tell you how to do your shit. You want the woman to guide you, nigga. How many of you niggas that met a woman and the woman that got you to start going to church, nigga? How many you niggas that met the woman and the woman that had you, you to stop giving up your job and you stop grinding on your business, nigga, so you can get a job, nigga? None of you niggas. If you did that shit, you did it because you wanted to. No man go and listen to no woman to change his life based on what the fuck she want. Not a man. Manima, what's good with you, brother? Ziggy One Ton, what's good with you, man? Walter Robinson, what's good? Huds, I see you, man. Dynamite, what up with you, man? That's it, man. Like King Dynamite says, she doesn't stand the nuances of being fucking masculine. A woman cannot teach a boy to be masculine. So if a boy is not masculine, I don't give a fuck what happened. It's his father's fault. You the only one with masculinity in the equation. If the boy ain't got it, it's because your ass didn't give it to him. Niggas around here blaming women for everything, man. Well, the woman did it. He was raised by a single. Look at it. Ha 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 ha. Look at it. He's raised by a single mama. Ha 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 ha. Well, where the fuck was his daddy? Well, his mama was giving him a hard time. Man, you a pussy. His mom was giving him a hard time. He couldn't be a part. He couldn't. Come on, man. If a woman giving you a hard time, man, by being around your son, man, either you picked a fucking scallywag and knocked her up, or she doesn't see masculinity in you and truly believes she can do a better job than your ass. See, that's why I tell nigga, when nigga tell you should lie to women, man, that shit don't represent no integrity. It don't represent masculinity. It represents fucking childhood. When you are a little boy, you lie to your mama when you want her to give you some shit that you know you don't deserve, or you want her to give you some shit that she wouldn't give you if she knew the truth about what you did. When niggas tell you to pump and dump, man, niggas is telling you to use. See, when you pump and dump, you ain't using women. You're using up your own body. You're using up your own strength. You're throwing away your own testosterone. You're throwing away your own masculinity. You're throwing away your own positive spiritual energy, nigga. You ain't using her. You're using your fucking self. And let me tell you something else. Let's talk about this succubus shit. Let's talk about this succubus shit right now, man. Let me tell you something. Every woman is a fucking succubus. Every woman leeches off your energy. That's what the fuck they were created for. They leech off your energy to become what the fuck they're supposed to become. A little girl is shaped by her father, not because of the words he tells her, but because of the energy he perpetuates. She leeches off her father's energy to become a woman of integrity. That's just what the fuck she does. Let me tell you what these niggas' problem is, though. See, I ain't got no problem with her being the succubus. That's what the fuck she was made to do. Your problem is that she don't perpetuate your fucking energy with no femininity. She don't give you no femininity back. You know why? Your energy don't spark that shit in her. You ain't masculine enough. You ain't man enough to evoke a fucking feminine submissive response from her. So as long as she's around you, she's wired to continue to fucking leech your energy. That's what she's going to do. And as long as she ain't reciprocating it, your energy getting drained. But it ain't her fault. It's your fault. Take off the panties and put on some boxer briefs or something, boy. That's what your problem is. You mad because when she takes my energy, she reciprocates my energy with positive, submissive energy. You understand? Reveres me like a fucking king. Bows down. Kisses my fucking feet when I come through the door. I ain't talking about literally speaking, nigga. I'm talking about for real, real. I mean, I ain't talking about technically speaking. I'm talking about literally speaking, nigga. Bows down, kisses my feet. There ain't nothing that she won't do. And half of the shit gets done before I even ask. Now, you can't get that. You can't even get fucking dinner cooked for you, nigga. You can't get nothing. The problem is you ain't getting the result that you want to get. So what do? Well, the black woman is the problem. I don't have no good results with her. It's her fault. I'm gonna go find a woman who gonna give me some good results. Well, find her, nigga. All these niggas talking about all these other women, how submissive they are now. I ain't know now one of these niggas that the winner came back with a wife. Now I don't know now, nigga, that the winner found him a wife in another country. Now, nigga. I just don't know one. I'm not saying there aren't any. I don't know one. I don't know one. And I ain't talking about that mail order shit, nigga. I ain't talking about you met a woman online, she trying to marry your ass so she can get citizenship, nigga. That don't count. I'm talking about something else. KG3, man, appreciate the $2 super chat. Homie say you blazing today. Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. You know, I just feel like, man, I'm tired of listening to these niggas, man, with this crybaby shit. What is it gonna do to make a change in what's going on with us, man? I'm about healing my people, not just niggas, my people as a whole. It takes strong black family to create strong black children, man. Ain't no single parent strong black children. I agree with that to an extent. Give me a smile. I agree with that to an extent. The reason for black men getting black women pregnant and leaving is that, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that to an extent. That's part of the problem. That is certainly part of the problem. You know, yeah, you got to point that too, Abraham. I mean, men are becoming more feminine and childish nowadays. Men are certainly becoming more feminine and childish. You know, I mean, that was a point where some of the shit that's going on now would have not been allowed. You know what I'm saying? When I was a youngster, 15, 16, man, none of this shit would have been allowed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be nobody no skinny pants. It wasn't gonna be nobody getting in their emotions, man, because somebody chastised them. It wasn't gonna be none of that. This shit that's going on now, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm damn near, man, about to just nigga. I a couple of times, man, I started just make a whole new channel, man. Just stop uploading on this motherfucker, man. To be honest with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't identify with these niggas, man. I can't identify with them. You understand? Like, every week, man, I stop listening to another nigga content. Every week. Every week I stop listening. And the thing is, I'm not gonna take the subscription away, but I'm gonna unclick that goddamn bell so I'll never get no nigga. I'm gonna click no notifications ever. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't unsubscribe to nobody, man. Like, I'm just not gonna unsubscribe to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't that serious. But I'm gonna click that bell to make sure that your shit don't pop up on my phone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about this, man. We are fucking 500 years into an oppressive state. You know what I'm saying? 400 some years of slavery, nigga, and the years since then where we have just been, nigga, we free slaves now. We're so enslaved now that we don't even have to be threatened to be enslaved. We are mentally enslaved now. After all of those years of physical enslavement, and now with the perpetuation of social media and all these negative images of black women and black men being perpetuated in mass media and social media, and even by us in our barbershop talk, in their hair salon talk. Now we are mental slaves where the slave owner has to do nothing but go take care of his business because he ain't got to worry about us revolting or none of that shit. We are mental slaves, man. And we don't even fucking understand it and realize it. Anytime a man speaks negatively about black women as a whole, he's on some of that, you know, I'll go get him, boss. Yes, sir, boss. I'll catch him, boss. Yeah, I think you went around there to Hunter's Creek there, boss. I think you went across there. He couldn't go no other way, boss. I'll go catch him, boss. Nigga, you going to run down runaway slaves. That's what we talking about. As a man, you are low. And this nigga says women are the weaker vessel and then tear them down. How the fuck you gonna look at the weaker vessel and expect her to do anything without being led? What you see black women doing right now is self-preservation. They are preserving themselves. See, there's a position in this society that's available for black women because black men don't want it. Black men don't want to move and groove and move into a position of power. They don't want to do it. So instead of looking at that, black men would rather say, well, black women are, you know, this society gives them an opportunity. No, this society gives everybody an opportunity. Unfortunately for black men, black women are seizing that motherfucker. Black women are seizing that opportunity, man. And that's the reality of it. They're seizing that opportunity. We keep telling them, well, they got all this debt and all that right there. Hey, they got all that debt. I don't knock them for the debt. That's what a woman got to do to get money. A woman got to go get some degrees to get money unless she's going to sell her ass or something. If a woman want legit money, man, and maintain her self-respect, she got to get a degree or two, maybe even three, or two and some licenses. She got to do that. But everybody in this society has to do that. There are white men, black men, white women, Asian women, Hispanic men, Asian men. There are everybody in this society is getting those fucking degrees. The black man ain't getting them. And then the black man ain't jumping off the porch into his own entrepreneurial spirit. The black man is the most job having the motherfucker on the planet. The most happily job. I done heard a nigga say, man, he don't want to be in business for himself. He don't want that. He wants to keep his job. Nigga, it's one thing to not be able to go in business for yourself. When a nigga say, I don't want to be in business, I don't even want that shit. I don't want that power. Psh, man, you on some other shit, man. I don't understand that, nigga. C Doug, what's good, brother? Appreciate the super chat, man. Salute to you as well, my brother. Lamar Hudnall, appreciate the super chat, bro. KG3, appreciate the super chat, man. Yeah, these boys some beat. Yeah, no doubt, bro. That's what they are, man. D Flim, appreciate the $2 super chat, man. Homie say, you know this, that he smashed that like button for sure, man. Got 227 in here, man. 147 likes, man. Let's go ahead and smash that like button, man. You know, the bottom line, man, is this, man. I say, man, you know, this shit just got to stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supporting now another nigga, man, that's sitting up, man. That nigga ain't giving no motherfucking information, man. That nigga talking about any nigga that say black women are the sole problem, man. I can't listen to him. I can't listen to him no more, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of more I want to look in here, man. So, nigga here say, man, I appreciate your content, bro. However, for me, all women upon the earth have the potential to be my woman. Race is tertiary to femininity and respect for masculinity. You know, man, I just look at it like this, man. If that's the case, then you shouldn't have a problem with black women submitting. Because the thing is, man, if you okay with dealing with any woman on the face of the earth, man, then you're not godly. You understand? And you may not want to be godly. You may not want to be a man of the Most High. But there is a reason, and motherfuckers just don't want to admit this, man. I know how it sounds, but it's the truth, nigga. The truth sound, it hurts sometimes. If God wanted you niggas to mix races with every woman on the planet, whenever you so feel like it, they'd have been black women. No other race of men, man, is so quick to jump to. Boy, let me tell you something. See, and let me tell you something. We want to look at it, and I'm finna break something down to y'all right now, man. I'm finna blow some of these niggas away. Some of these niggas finna get some content that they got coming up. They finna have to shelf that shit after this. We like to talk about how black women are the least likely to be married, are the least likely to nobody wants black women at the bottom of the totem pole. Let me give you some pointers right here. That's only because of you motherfuckers. You niggas do that shit. You know why? Because Asian men stick to their Asian women pretty much. White men stick to their white women pretty much. Hispanic men stick to their Hispanic women pretty much. None of those men are open to dating any and every goddamn body under the sun. Guess who is? The black man. And guess who the black man wants to date the least? The black woman. You the nigga that want to date black women the least. And so if white men stick with white women and Asian men stick with Asian women, Hispanic men stick with their women, fucking Middle Eastern men stick with their women, African men stick with their women, guess what happens to the African American woman? Her own man don't want her. And then those other men, it's not that they don't want the black woman, they prefer to have a woman in their own fucking race. It ain't like they're looking at the black woman saying, ooh, oh hell no, I don't want her. No, they have cultures that dictate they continue to perpetuate their own fucking race. Asian men want to have Asian sons. White men want to have white sons. Hispanic men want to have Hispanic sons. Middle Eastern men want to have Middle Eastern sons. Every Middle Eastern motherfucker I know got a Middle Eastern wife. Now, it ain't like I know 1,000 of the motherfuckers, but I know quite a few. Every white boy I know got a white wife. See what I'm saying? I know more black folks, black men and women who are dating interracially or married interracially than any other race that I know. That's just my own personal experience. Yours may be different. So I just know that, man, my point is this, man. If you're a man that's always speaking negatively about black women, you're a motherfucker that don't do no research. Because half of the things y'all say are unwarranted and are based on trivial assessments by men whose mental growth was stunted when they were in their fucking teens. And now you niggas 30, 40, 50 years old, and all you got is negative shit to say about the woman that the Most High created for you. Pretty much tell the Most High, look, God, you made a mistake. You made the wrong woman for me. I want to go get their woman. And let me tell you something. For all this submissive talk these boys talking, I just want to know, how come ain't nobody showing up with no wives from some other nationality? Where all these niggas at with the Asian wives? Where all these niggas at with the Hispanic wives? Where all these niggas at with the Middle Eastern wives? Niggas ain't even got African wives. Every Nigerian nigga I know got a Nigerian wife. Black American men are the only men on the planet who are too weak to lead their women. So weak, in fact, that they rather believe that their women are just too strong. Let's say that shit again. They would rather believe that their women are just too strong. Oh, and let me tell you something. This whole shit where these niggas were talking about this chick Cynthia G, I think her name's Cynthia G, and how she ended up with this dude, man. I don't know the dude, man, and then I just hear them niggas, I heard them niggas talking about it. And they say, man, well, I really didn't hear them. I saw some of their titles, and they were calling the dude a Pookie and Ray Ray. Okay, nigga, that's par for the course. In this society, Ray Ray represents the strength. Ray Ray has battled the system, sometime won, sometime lost, but came out of it a better, stronger man. Ray Ray has a certain oomph about him where he's willing to take on challenges that you square motherfuckers ain't willing to take on. You understand? Ray Ray has a different concept of what a man should be, and Ray Ray stands fast on his interaction with women. It's gonna be what it's gonna be with Ray Ray. There is no compromise with Ray Ray on his manhood. And you know what else she sees with Ray Ray? Ray Ray instinctively treats her like she's submissive, while you lame motherfuckers are waiting for her to submit. I say that again. Ray Ray, niggas like me, niggas like the homie C Doug, and a few more brothers in the chat, treat her like she's submissive by always being superior. While you niggas wait for her to wake up one day and say, you know what? I think I'm going to be submissive today to you. You niggas is lame as shit. And I don't respect no man, and I never will, who looks at the women of his people and says, she is the reason my life is fucked up. She is the reason I can't be a man. You ever heard a nigga say, well, black woman won't let you be a man? What the fuck you mean, let you be a man? Let you be a man how? What is she doing? She got a gun in your head and say, you better not be a man today, nigga. How in the hell can she let you be a man or not let you be a man? Fuck you mean, let you? Well, she told me today she told me I can't be a man till Saturday. Saturday we going out of town. She say out of town I can be a man, but at home I can't. I don't even understand the logic in that shit, man. I don't understand that shit, man. Well, let me tell you something. These boys wilding, man. They wilding, bro. It's crazy. And I mean, man, there are like I tell you, man, there are exceptions to the rules. You know what I'm saying? None of these things are fail safe or foolproof, man. There's exceptions to every rule, but I mean the exceptions are they exist, but barely. You understand? There are exceptions, man, but for the most part, we deal with it. We don't deal with extremes here. We deal with majority rules. You understand? Majority rules, and when we're talking about these particular dynamics, majority rules. And the majority of these scenarios can be governed by the fact that the majority of black men are just weak. That's all it is, man. They're just weak. Anytime niggas have to say, okay, wait a minute now. Who them alpha male niggas is strong? Who them niggas strong? Stronger than me, goddammit. Let me see. Boy, them niggas so strong, I can't even fake like I'm them no more. What the fuck am I gonna be? I don't want to be a beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker. What am I gonna be? I got it. I'm gonna be a sigma male. That's what the fuck I'm gonna be. Wait a minute. Let's toss a coin. Heads, Omega, tails, Sigma. Goddamn. Heads, Omega. All right, best 2 out of 3. Sigma, Sigma. Okay, goddamn, we Sigmas. That's what we are. We ain't gotta be alpha. Matter of fact, you know what? We're fucking better than alpha. Yeah, right, motherfucker. You're a weak motherfucker who don't know how to be any stronger than you are right now. And so you've given up on growth and development and decided that you're just going to be something that you make up and sit over there and hate on the motherfucker that you can't be. And then turn around and hate on the women for wanting the motherfucker that you can't be. And then you know what you're going to do? Well, you're going to take a trip somewhere and find a woman that treats you better than you get treated here, then come back and say she better than the black women. That's all these niggas is doing. That's that shit broken down in a nutshell, man. That's it. Bottom line. Now, I wasn't even planning on coming here standing this motherfucker this long, man, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That shit, hey, that shit drove me a little bit, man, because I just did not expect niggas to be tam. Bro, these niggas act like black women are the kings and black men are the queens. They act like black women are the leaders and black men are the followers. Oh, man, this society give black women all the power. I ain't never met a black woman who had power over me, man. I don't know what the hell you niggas talking about. And nigga, let me tell you something, nigga. And I'd have been from the neighborhood to the gated hood. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't met no black woman who had no fucking power over me. Ever. You understand what I'm saying? And the 2 jobs I had in my life, nigga, I did not have no black woman that was a supervisor or none of that shit, owner of the company or nothing. I ain't never had that. So I don't understand the logic in that shit, man. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There is some great content. You understand? There's some great content on this platform if men know how to use it the correct way. But you know, it seems like anytime a man is talking about women in any way, man, these niggas just come on and say, there's a place I can vent. There's a place I can talk. So, you know, man, I just say, man, that you know, yeah, you know what? I imagine he is, man. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a couple of cats listening, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel like this as well. I would hope that brothers would be able to take this as an opportunity to view themselves differently from a different light, man, or you know, at the very least, you know, do a self-assessment and be able to understand that their outlook is based on misinformation and you know, and just their lack of willingness to accept the reality of life. But I know these niggas ain't gonna do it. They got too much hate in their blood. They hate themselves, they hate black women, and they damn sure hate alpha male motherfuckers. They got too much hate. Them niggas don't love nobody. You know what I'm saying? They got all that hate, then tell me they love God. No, you don't. If God is love and you full of hate, nigga, you ain't got no relationship with God, bro. That's real talk. Virtually impossible. Hey, and that's it, Walt. That's all I'm saying. Niggas How do you have negative experiences with women that last for fucking years? At no point, nigga, these niggas be in situations with women for years and the situation be terrible and they stay to the woman, leave them. Come on, man. They stay to the woman, leave them, brother. So, you know, man, that's I just don't. Great point, GMB. Real men never have a problem with women buying into their program wholeheartedly. Man, women are starving for real masculinity. They are starving for it. Now, the problem, you're gonna run into some women, man, who are starving for their masculinity. You expose them to it, and then you realize that they can't fucking handle it. Those women got to be cut off. There are some women who want it, but all women want it, but some women can't handle it. You cut them off. The problem is, if you don't have that masculinity, then you become a utility instantly. You can't talk about how to get no money out no woman, nigga, when you've been fucking paying women your whole life. You understand? When women view you as a utility, you don't know how to get money out of women, man. Hey, that's it, Doug. They don't understand how weak they look. See, they speak that shit with such fervor because they believe it makes them look strong. But what they are is the king of a destroyed kingdom. Niggas sitting in a castle that ain't got no roof on the motherfucker, man. The drawbridge all fucked up. You know, that nigga Knights is passed out, drunk in the motherfucker, man. The court jester telling that nigga motherfucker, you make me laugh. You understand? That nigga Queen is in the back with a fucking belt around her arm, man, with a needle sticking out her fucking vein. And that nigga still standing up top talking about, I'm the king of this shit. Yeah, man, you the king. But your kingdom is some bullshit, homie. You understand? Your kingdom is some bullshit. Hi, hey, nigga just asked me why you hopping on Ringo. You should have left that nigga in here, man. Why you hopping on Ringo's talking points? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. These niggas is soft, man. Like that shit right there, man. These niggas is soft, man. That shit has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. So a nigga just come in, man, with some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is crazy, man. So, you know, I just say this, man. On some reality, man. Now, and I'm gonna be honest with you. These niggas really, really, really need to get their heads out of their asses and get their heads out of the clouds, wherever they at. They either in their asses or in the clouds, and look at the reality of life. Look at the reality of life. And furthermore, nigga, that nigga who I know you still in here, Troy Taylor, with your punk ass. Let me tell you something. Ringo tell niggas to marry women. You marry these women, you need to be. I don't tell niggas that. I ain't gonna never tell a nigga that at no point. I'm talking about no kind of marriage, nigga. No legal marriage, no illegal marriage, nigga. No, none of that shit. So I thought I might address that because I don't want nobody in here to be like, oh, be away from the start talking that type of shit. Nah, I ain't. I just say this, nigga. I love black women, nigga. With all of their issues and all of the shit they bring to the table. You understand? I love them and I keep them until I just can't keep them no more. However long that is. It might be a week. It might be a year. It might be 10 years. I keep them until I just can't keep them no more, man. The moment it doesn't make sense to keep her, I just don't keep her, bro. See, and this is the thing, man. Masculinity has not disappeared. Great point, Robbie. Great point. Great point. So, and you know, this is the thing, man. Niggas be like, that's whole shit. What the fuck you mean talking points? Nigga, we niggas in America, we all face the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Even rich niggas get pulled over and harassed by cops. You know what I'm saying? We all deal with the same shit. That's just the bottom line, man. So, you know, you got to look at it like this, man. When you look at the situation for what it really is, man, you got a bunch of black men out here, man. There's a line being drawn in the sand, man, right fucking now. And and y'all be looking out. Go ahead and mark your calendar, man. Right now, man, me and the homie C Doug looking at bouncing on y'all again, man. This coming Monday, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We might go ahead and stick to the regular old 10 p.m. time, man. We may go ahead and do that because this seemed to be the time, man. So, you know, 9:30, 10 p.m., man, somewhere around there, man. I'll set it up and y'all will know the date, man. But you know, we looking at, man, right now, tentatively coming back at y'all on Monday, man, to you know, rip this shit again. And you know, it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be hardcore, it's gonna be raw. You know what the fuck it's gonna be. I ain't got to sell it to you niggas. You know what it's gonna be already, man. So, you know, I'm putting it on y'all mind now, man. So, you know, y'all keep it in your head, man. So we know that's what we planning on doing right now. So I say, man, you know, the bottom line is this, man, before we get ready to slide about this motherfucker, man. A lot of these niggas is on the other side of the line. You understand? They're on the side of the line that is anti-black, even though they try to act like they fucking pro-black. These niggas anti-black growth. They're anti-black family. And then the bottom line is so many of these niggas have daughters. You know what I'm saying? These niggas got daughters, black daughters. And so I say, how do you feel always talking about black women all the fucking time when you got black daughters? How does that shit work? What do you say to her? And I know some beta male simp man, John motherfucker gonna say, well, I teach her different. But you don't like black women though. How the fuck does it work that you teach her different all her life, then she grow up becoming your crib and you got a white woman? How the fuck does that work, nigga? You just spent all the years telling her how wonderful she is, how beautiful she is. She's a beautiful black woman. She's a young, beautiful black woman. She can be anything she want to be, and you got a white woman at home. You married to a white woman, nigga. How the fuck does that work? Explain that to me. You married to an Asian woman, and you've been telling this little black girl, man, that nobody's more beautiful than her in the world. Then she come to the crib, nigga, and your actions don't match your fucking words. How do you navigate that shit? These niggas so hurt, man. They so in their feelings. They so uptight about the interaction with women that they've thrown caution to the wind, and they don't even allow logic to cause them to properly assess their lives. Them niggas are creating fucking landmines in their own lives, and all they worrying about is getting a piece of pussy from a woman from somewhere else so they can say, I told you they're better than black women. You niggas is crazy, man. You niggas is crazy. I just don't really understand it, man. You know, to me, that shit is just, I just don't really understand, man. To me, man, that shit is just thrown off, man. I really don't even want to talk about this shit no more, man, to be honest with you. Because the more I talk about it, man, the more I just feel like, man, you know, these niggas ain't about no growth, man. A lot of these niggas, man, I've been supporting them and shit, man. These niggas ain't about no growth, man. They're about their own fucking selves. All they think about is they dick, man. That's all they talk about, man. You know, niggas saying shit like black women ain't Hebrew. Nigga, that's like black women ain't Israelite. That's pretty much what niggas saying. Black women ain't Israelite. You know, they don't even live like it. I don't give a fuck how you live, nigga. You can be a dirt dauber. If you're a black man, your ass is Israelite. You just a dirt dauber. You're evil Israelite, nigga, but you don't lose your heritage, nigga, because you don't act a certain way. What certain groups of people do, certain shit you do, according to the laws, but not just because, nigga. Niggas say just because women don't do what he want them to do, they not Israelite. Come on, man. Niggas is crazy out here, man. But I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm just finna moving forward, man. I'm finna chop these niggas' brains off, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like them niggas, man. And it's to the point now where I need to separate myself from them boys, man. I ain't like them. And hey, and I ain't saying it's good or bad. I'm just not like them. I don't think how they think or believe how they believe. I don't look at black women as just fucking insurmountable obstacle that a nigga can't overcome. I don't look at them like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I look at them, man. The majority of what I feel is positive when I think about black women, brother. And that's to be honest with you, because I know me. Let me tell you another problem with these niggas, man. They ain't never been through shit. Them niggas, they ain't never been through shit. And therefore, they don't understand struggle. See, a lot of these niggas may have grew up on the turf, but they weren't on the turf. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas grew up in an environment, but they weren't out in the environment. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas were 15 years old, still had to be in the house with the motherfucking street lights. So some of these niggas, they don't understand struggle. So they don't understand being a fucked up individual. They don't understand being a dirty motherfucker. They don't understand that. I've come a long way from where I used to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what it feels like to be that low. And so I come from a perspective of growth. I've watched me grow, and I've seen women from my environment grow. I see some of them now sometime, man, when I'm in the town, man, and I be just amazed at how good they still look, which means they've been living a good life, taking care of themselves, how happy they seem to be. And for me, I understand how fucking hard that is, because so many people get swallowed up before they ever even become adults in that environment. Their fucking drive to hell has already been signed. They already got their ticket. They already in the train, strapped in the fucking seat, going straight. So these brothers don't understand that. They live in a fucking fantasy world where they read magazines and books and articles online and shit. And they think that women are supposed to be this perfect shit. Well, women, they talk back. Okay, they gonna talk back sometime, nigga. Nigga, let me tell you something. This is not the fucking Mayan Empire, nigga, where you just not gonna have that shit, man, where a woman ain't got no fucking brain. You understand? We just live in a society that's far too advanced for you to think a woman ain't gonna have no brain. She gonna have a brain, and sometimes her brain gonna think. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a knock on women. You know what I'm saying? They know they shit don't think all the time. They have more blonde moments. Shit, they have blonde women like white women. You understand? But that's just what you gonna get if you telling me, oh man, she talked back to me one time. Oh, I don't want her no more. Come on, man. Fuck you mean? She said something you didn't like one time? Chastise her. Tell her don't do that shit no more, shawty. I ain't fucking playing with you. Niggas is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. While it's just a true thing, man, niggas don't want to just accept the truth. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The majority of black men ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that in a bad, negative way, man. I ain't saying that in a bad, negative way, man. I'm saying, man, the majority of niggas ain't shit in one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? You could be the nicest nigga in the world, but if you ain't getting no money and you struggling to put food in your fucking mouth, nigga, you ain't shit nigga. You understand? If you a nigga that's around here, man, and you got money, you living good, man, but you let yourself go, man, and your health all fucked up, man, and you can't even function like a nigga your age, you function like a nigga that's twice your age, man, you an ain't shit nigga. There's 20 ways to be ain't shit niggas. And Pookie and Ray Ray ain't the only ain't shit nigga. Well, Pookie is ain't shit nigga, but not Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the only ain't shit niggas, man. There's niggas in all facets of life that's ain't shit niggas. If you're a hater, man, you're an ain't shit nigga. You understand? You got niggas around here that put shit in women drink, man, to pass them out, man, so they can take advantage of them. You ain't shit nigga. If you lying to women to get pussy, you ain't shit nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of ways to be an ain't shit nigga, man. And it covers all facets of life. So when you got these same niggas, man, that always talking about Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie and Ray Ray. Hey, man, guess what? You just mad because Pookie and Ray Ray get a different experience. Well, not Pookie. Them niggas got me using them synonymously, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? Ray Ray just get better results than you get. For me, it's for I posted this in Ron Will's joint earlier today, man. For me, yes, you want attractive women, but for me, it's about the quality of the interaction with those women. Because if you got a stable full of bad bras and you tricking off on all of them, that shit is not impressive. If you got a stable full of bad bras, or you say you do, but they look at you like they fucking homeboy, that shit is not impressive. It's different a woman cooking you a meal because you her homeboy, and a woman cooking you a meal, man, because she want to show you that she's worthy of being in your fucking presence. That's totally different. So I see a lot of these boys are starting to get in their fucking feelings, and I want them to. You understand? Because I don't want no nigga to expect me to click up with him. You understand? I do my dirt all by my lonely, nigga. So these boys, man, they just got to get their shit together, man. And you know what? I'm gonna answer this. Airing out my flaws says, how do you react to it? An alpha female. I have 3 brothers, and my personality isn't set up to be controlled. You know, this is the thing, shout it. It is not about being controlled. Being controlled is something that's forced. Like, you know how you control a motherfucker? You use hypnosis or some shit to control a motherfucker. If you come across the right motherfucker, you're gonna willingly want to do shit to make that man smile. See, we use terms like control because motherfuckers understand control. It's not about control. It's about you being in the presence of a man that you feeling so much that you want that motherfucker to be happy with you. You want him to be pleased with your presence. And just that seeking his satisfaction, him being satisfied with you, is going to cause you to do some things that you haven't done for any other man. You know, that's just, that's how it is. You know, I mean, and shit, you obviously haven't met him yet, but I mean, hey, well, you'll know when you do, because you know what? You'll know when you meet the motherfucker when you're telling yourself, damn, I ain't never did this for nobody. I ain't never did, damn, I ain't never think I'd be doing that like this, and enjoying the shit, not doing it by force, enjoying it. So, it's real simple. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple. So I mean, somebody's going to, no matter who your brothers are, there's femininity at the base of who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to get in the right masculine energy to pull that shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's that yin and yang shit. Somebody's going to be that nigga. Ahmed Barry, what's good? Ahmed Barry, what's good, brother? Appreciate the $20 super chat, homie. Niggas say, man, these niggas want to control a chick with sex, and they can barely do that. In the real alpha, no, it takes more than sex to deal with a real woman. Bro, it takes absolutely, listen, bro, to be perfectly honest with you, you can have a woman in your corner doing the shit that these niggas can't get their wives to do before you even have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? Before you even have sex with her, you can have it. Man, this shit is this shit is 100% about energy exchange. 100% about energy exchange. Period. It's simply about energy. If you don't have the right energy, you're not going to get the right fucking response. That's just how it is. It's energy exchange, man. You know how real recognize real? That shit applies to women too. Real women recognize real men. They're gonna recognize it. That's why when nigga be talking about they be getting marriage pressure. Nigga, I ain't never got no marriage pressure. I ain't never got no pressure to get married, man. Nigga, being with me makes a woman feel better than having 10 of these beta male simp man Johnny motherfuckers as husbands. I ain't never got no pressure for no shit like that. Well, if you want to be with me, you need to put a ring on it. Nigga, I ain't never heard no shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, women don't even play Beyonce around me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna ride out with a little shawty, man, she come scoop me up, man. She got that shit playing, nigga. As soon as I open the door, man, she changed that shit, man. I don't have to say nothing. This is just shit I notice. You know what I'm saying? So a woman can be who she want to be. The only thing that matters is who she is around you. That's why when niggas be hawking women and chasing them down and trying to worry about what they doing and sending private investigators and shit behind them, man, I don't care about none of that shit. Only thing that matters is woman's interaction with me. Because when she ain't around me, I got other shit to do. I got other shit to focus on. You know, I mean, when we talk about, we use the term alpha women, man, like niggas is just soft. You know what I'm saying? Like if a dude is being soft around a woman and she can dominate him, that's just what women do. A woman ain't got to be they don't make her alpha female, man, just because she dominates weak niggas. Weak niggas are meant to be dominated. In every environment you go in this society, weak men are dominated. By men, by women, by shit. By anybody. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to dominate, nigga be dominated by their children. So I mean, the when you think about alpha male, the alpha female is the woman who's compatible with the alpha male. It's like the queen. The queen is the woman who's compatible with the king. The first lady is the woman who's compatible with the president. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, when we think about male and female, we always have to think about opposing forces. We always have to think about opposite ends of the spectrum. We can never think that an alpha female is the same as an alpha male, because men and women are yin and yang. We're talking about total opposite ends of the fucking spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So we always have to remember, man, that with men and women, it's about compatibility. Everything is compatibility. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about a fucking, that's why motherfuckers be kind of want somebody who understand, the life they live, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put me, man, in no situation with no straight up 100% square broad that has no idea about nothing that goes on turf, man. We ain't got shit in common. Her level of illogic is going to be way more than I can handle. All women are illogical to a certain extent, but if she don't even understand where the fuck I'm from or anything that I've ever dealt with, her level of illogic is going to be some shit I can't bear, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be able to stand that shit. Real talk, see? Real talk. There's no way. There's no way Erin can be happy and satisfied in that situation, man, where she has to wear, when she got to wear the boxer briefs instead of the pretty little, silk boy shorts, man. You know what I'm saying? Little satin boy shorts. Hey, you know what? Man. Let me tell you something, man. And I heard TJ Sotomayor say this, man. He said that men with children should only deal with women with children. And he says that now to give him credit, he said he's not a hypocrite. He said that's what he does. He said, man, he only want to deal with women with children because he has a daughter. For me, like, I don't really see no logic in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no logic in that shit. Because, truth be told, most times, it's a different scenario when a woman has children than it is when a man has children. You know what I'm saying? Even if a man is a single dad, even if a man has his children with him, it's just a different scenario. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm talking about a real man now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no nigga who, who fucking, baby mama be fighting him and shit. I ain't talking about that shit right there. You know, nigga be having to get in a fist fights with his son, with his child mama. I ain't talking about that shit right there. But you know, it's just a different scenario, man. Because you know, a man with a child by a woman tends to be a tad bit more possessive and may tend to get violent with the woman, man. And I had that happen, man. It's been a while back, man, but I had that happen once, man, where you know, shit, man. I put this real shit in her life, man. This alpha shit in her life, man. And you know what happens is she's dealing with him a certain way, and he does still have that level of control until she gets exposed to this alpha energy. Suddenly, she started dealing with that nigga differently for two reasons. First, she starts seeing where he should be that he's fucking not, and then she starts to have regrets about even having a child with that nigga in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because she sees that he's beneath the caliber of man that she could actually have had if she had held her horses. You understand what I'm saying? Then, secondly, that fucking attachment, that leftover attachment that's really just there out of habit, that shit is gone. Cause she got this alpha energy, man, and she dumping herself into it. She trying to absorb that shit, man, like she just dove in a fucking alpha swimming pool, nigga. You know, she got alpha chlorine all in her eyes and shit. And you know, those situations, man. But he fuck around, man, got violent with her, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, shit, man, put hands on her, bro. And you know, unfortunately, man, I had to fall back from that situation because I was like, shit, shout, I ain't gonna put you in no situation, you know. And I had just met her, man. I mean, she wasn't my broad, and then so, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna go like chase the nigga down or no shit. Now, if shit had happened like right in front of me or some shit, then that'd have been a different story. You know what I'm saying? That shit wouldn't happen right in front of me. But you know, I ain't never even met that nigga, man. I wasn't finna go, hey, show me where that nigga live. None of that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, but that was just me. I wasn't gonna do that shit. So you know, I say, man, you fuck with who you want to fuck with, man. I'm not even against you niggas fucking with single mothers, man. If you meet a woman, man, she got a child, man, come on, man. It's lame as fuck, man, to say I'm not gonna deal with her. I like her, she's fine, man. I love her conversation. I'm not gonna deal with her because she has a child. I thought you weren't looking for no wife, nigga. Wait a minute, hold up. I understand you saying you ain't gonna marry one with another man's child. Okay, cool. But you say you ain't looking for no wife. I don't understand these niggas, man. They just talk, man. Yeah. I mean, I can understand that compromise, Aaron. I mean, many women make that same compromise. So, you know, I just say, man, and you know, I just did a joint recently, man. Shit, probably last week, man, saying um, how beta male simp manginas. Uh, I think I said don't cut single women. How beta male simp manginas don't cut single mothers. Why alpha males really don't care. You know, man. If we just talking about sex, man. You know, or we just talking about hanging out or chilling, man. If a nigga ain't looking for no wife, man, you niggas gotta relax some of these fucking restrictions, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you niggas ain't really enjoying life, man. Niggas have all these restrictions, man, and ain't even got his shit together. You know, so you know, yeah, this nigga, yeah, you know what? I wasn't going to even respond to that fool walk. Nigga say BOA flip flopping. You know, that nigga, I wasn't even going to respond to that nigga, man. Yeah, so, you know, that niggas, see, like that shit right there, man. Niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is crazy. So, but you know, man, it's one of those things where you just have to understand, man, that you know when you know, and this is good shit, man. That Aaron is saying in here, man. You know, she in a situation, man, where she been married for 23 years, man, and she's not. And this is the thing, man. You know, if you're not satisfied with he said flip flopping your sister. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, you know, I mean, the thing is, man, I mean, by this point, I was trying to say that nigga who just said that, man, nigga Taj, man, they got Prince videos with no subscribers. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, real talk, see, real talk, man. You know, I mean, that's definitely a star, Aaron. I think you should, you know, send him over here, man. Just tell him to gorge himself on the content. You know, you know, it's real man shit. You know, and sometimes you have to understand that you can tell a man shit that he won't receive from you that he'll receive from another man. You know, they're just we're just hardwired like that for some. All of us are to some extent. Some of us more than others. We're just hardwired to not receive certain shit from our woman. You know what I'm saying? That's not really what we view her for and view her as, and that's not what we, you know, come to her for or seek from her. So, you know, there's a lot of shit that, you know, you can say to a man and he just won't receive it from you. And the man's telling me the same shit and he be like, man, that shit is brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, appreciate it, Tushy Bus. So, you know, man, all right, man, we're gonna go ahead and get ready. We ain't gonna stay in that motherfucker too much longer, man. Hey man, I need 11 more thumbs up, man, to put that thing at 200, man. Got 240 people in here, man. So shit. About 51 of you niggas ain't hit the thumbs up yet, man. So somebody go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man. I go ahead and hit that thing, man. Nigga said, BOA, you think you gonna upload that video from Monday night on here? I had to work. Nah, it's on Patreon, man. That shit was too raw, man. It's on Patreon. I just uploaded the first excerpt from it on Patreon, man. You know, I've been thinking about really just putting the whole thing up there, man. But that motherfucker 6 hours long, man. We went in. Ryan Voorhees say, "What age did you know you were alpha, BOA?" You know what, man? Let me give y'all a little story right here, man. Story time, niggas. Let me tell you something, man. I was you know, and I'm gonna share something with you niggas that I ain't never shared before, man. I spent some time, man, in a mental institution, man, when I was 11. So I was in there, man, and you know this white girl, man, she was bad, man. I'm talking about even to this day, man, still the prettiest white girl I ever seen, man. I'm talking about like she was bad. You know what I'm saying? She was 14. I was 11, right? So when nobody was around, man, you know, she always do little shit, man, you know, kiss on me and shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? I used to do little shit, man. I ain't gonna get into it here, man, because we are talking about when I was a minor and she was too. But you know, we do little shit. But whenever everybody was around, she was indifferent. You know what I'm saying? And me at 11, I didn't know no better. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? Like I was so fucking, I was like, you know, like that young version of a secret lover and shit. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? I thought that, you know, it's just, you know, we was busy doing shit, man, you know, doing little classes and shit, man. So I thought it was that. So they was talking about age one day, man, and this cat, I never forget him, nigga name was Rodney, man. He was 13. And so you know, they were chopping it up, man, you know, about shit that I guess was going on in their lives at that particular time, man. So um I said something, man. I can't remember what the fuck I said, but I remember when she said that bitch told me, oh, but you're only 11. And so you know how niggas do, man, just laugh when shit ain't funny. So, you know, that nigga, he chuckled, man. A couple of other niggas chuckled, man. And I was like, okay, cool. Me, I got a built-in fucking energy, man, where once you fucking try to stun on me, I don't fuck with you no more. You can keep stunting after that. I'm gonna watch you stunt, but you won't never have the pleasure of having me in your fucking life ever again. So you know, that very same night, man, she was right back in that same shit, man, hanging out by my room and shit, man, and talking about, she was like, hey, she said, some shit she said. I said, hey, nah, shot, I'm good. I said, you know, I'm still 11 like I was. Now, I was 11 years old, bro. And this how cold my game was, man. I'm telling you, bro, when you come up in an environment, man, around them boys that's about that real pimp shit, nigga, your game is solid, young. And I just told her, I said, nah. She said, you want to such and such? I said, nah, I'm still 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm shit. It's gonna be 2 years before I be 13, so we can go hang out then. Even though I knew, man, I wasn't gonna be in that motherfucker, man, by about 3 more months, man. So, but that was it, man. I knew then, bro. When I figured that shit out right then, man, I said, man, ain't nobody gonna ever fucking use me for their own personal pleasure or their own personal fucking emotional sponge or what the fuck ever. No more, man. And shit, bro, that was it, man. That's when I knew. That's when I said, okay, fuck this. I got this. And about 2 years later, man, I look back on that shit, man. I was like, man, you know what? That shit was icy as a motherfucker, man. That shit was icy. Cause she kept trying after that. Then all of a sudden, look how crazy this shit is. Not all of a sudden, she want to try to talk to me and engage with me in front of everybody now. Man, I was icy. I was like, nah, shout. I get up, man, move to another table, something. I'm good, shout. Shit. I mean, it wasn't no animosity, man. I speak to her and shit like that, but like just being close to me, being tight with me, hell no, bro. Hey, that's why I was at GMV. Yo, that's why I was at G. Small world, nigga. That shit is crazy, man. So man, I just said, man, I just I really just that's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just I knew then, man, that was my first foray, man. That had another situation like that, man, where, a chick, man, and this chick right here, man, she was I can't remember even how the shit went down, man. But I was actually knocking her down, man. Way younger than I should have been knocking the chick down, man. I imagine. Some of you niggas they probably didn't even like girls at this age, man. But you know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas don't like girls now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully not none of these niggas in here, but some of these niggas don't like girls now. But so I messed around, man, and same shit happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Chick was all over me, man. I'm telling my man, nigga, I was the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Until we was outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I kind of figured, man, I said, you know what, man? That's when I developed my mindset of, when chicks see me, man, they want me to break their back, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like they get an itch that only I can scratch. And from that point on, I realized that women just get an itch. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking energy give them an itch that they want me to scratch. Nobody can scratch that itch but me. That's what got me caught up, man, in knocking down niggas' wives, man. That's the shit that got me caught up in knocking down niggas' wives, man. Because this was before I was introduced to the Most High, man. Most High hadn't called me, at that point, man. And so I was like, man, shit. That's what it's always been with me, man. So when niggas be talking about, man, oh, you gotta settle down. I'm like, shit, bro. Shit. I can't. I can't, man. I can't settle down, man. So yeah, man, I say I just feel like, man, as men, man, we have to look at our lives, man, and understand what our purpose is in life. You have to understand what your purpose is to get money. You have to understand what your purpose is on your mission for the Most High, and you have to understand what your purpose is when you deal with women. We ain't got just one purpose. Niggas always talking about be on your purpose, and you got more than one purpose. You understand? You got a purpose in every facet of life. Every facet of life has its own purpose. Once you own your purpose, you making money. Okay, you got a purpose on how you supposed to deal with these bras too. Everybody can't be alpha. Yeah, everybody can't be a pimp. Everybody can't be a player. Some niggas gonna be husbands. And if that's your lane, if you're a husband, go be a husband. Don't try to be a player. You understand? If you're a boyfriend, go be a boyfriend. Don't try to be a pimp. Don't try to be a player. Don't try to be a Mac. You got to know your lane and everything. That's what you got to be. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get ready to slide on out this thing, man. Get ready to make a move, man. Appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. It's I got more stories, man. I got a shitload of stories, man. I might start doing I might start doing a story time on one of these days, man. I got some stories for y'all ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all the way from then to now. I got some recent stories, man. They're gonna that y'all nigga gonna laugh y'all ass off when I tell y'all these stories, man. I got some crazy shit that goes on in my life, man. Just coming and going. Like I don't be looking for none of this shit to happen, man. But I just got some crazy shit to go on in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as hell, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this one, man. We're gonna get on out of here, man. So I was at the grocery store, man, and had a little chick, man. She was following me around, but she was doing this so subtly that I saw it, but I wasn't really paying attention to it because she was looking so busy. Like she was actually on every hour, she was actually putting shit in her bucket. So I was like, it's ironic. This bitch probably every and I don't go aisle to aisle, nigga, because I go in there and get the shit I need, and I already know where it's at. So she ended up, man, popping up on the aisle I was on, man. I was getting some dire cheddar slices, man, some fake ass cheese slices, man. One of the few vegan products I use, man, that isn't just fucking plants. So that's processed rather. So man, she came over, man, and she said some shit, man. She was asking me about the cheese and shit, man. I was like, well, I don't really eat that dairy product. That should have killed you, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Women be having acne and period be all fucked up and all that, man. Drinking, eating from a cow titty. And she laughed and said, "Damn, you blunt, ain't it? You just speak it how it is." I said, "Well, shit, shawty, if I was beating around the bush about that, when you say this nigga wasting my time." So he was like, yeah. So she said, you and who you in here shopping for? You and your old lady? I said, nah. I said, shit, I ain't got no old lady. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you want to audition for the role? And she was like, well, I mean, it depends. I said, depend on what? All the while I'm looking at her, man, I saw how little her titties was. So I was really just playing the game. I wasn't finna talk to her. I don't like women with little titties, man. I can't deal with little titties, man. I'm a breast man. You know what I'm saying? I like big country titties, nigga. With a matching ass, the Wonder Twins, nigga. Activate. So, we chopped it up, man, and so we went to self checkout at the same time, man, and we kept chopping it up, man, until we got outside, man. And ironically, man, she was parked by me. And in such situations like I'd be like, man, is this shit meant to be? I'm like, I just can't get past them little titties, man. So, we were out there, man. She was saying, she asked me for my number, whatever, man, which I think is cool, man, because I told her to give me hers because I knew I didn't want to talk to her and I don't want her to have my number and be calling me and shit. So she gave it to me, man. I said, you know what, Shawty, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, you're a cute little chick and all that. We had a cool little conversation, but I'm a breast man and your titty's little. And she looked down at him like she ain't know the motherfucker was little. And she had a look on her face like, I said, I mean, would you prefer for me to waste your time then just, get with you and get some brain and get some head and leg out you, man, then block you on everything and never call you back again? I'm trying to save you some trouble from, giving yourself to a man that is never going to call you back again after that. And, man, she told me, man, she appreciated, man. And, she went and got in her car, man. I mean, she kept looking back, man. Even when she was pulling off, man, I saw her kind of looking through her rearview mirror, man. Like, I guess the look was by, damn, this nigga is crazy. But you know what? I'm crazy like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And of course, man, I kind of fucking, I ain't give you the conversation verbatim, man. I don't remember half the shit I was saying to that broad, man. But, I just say, man, that's the shit I do, man. Like, I am not going to settle for that. Like, and somebody may say, man, that's petty, dog. It ain't petty, man. I don't want no bra with no chest, man. Look like my fucking 11-year-old boy cousin, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, bro, my point for telling y'all this, man, is that if you be honest up front, then a woman can feel how she want to feel, but no woman can be upset about honesty. No woman can be mad that you were honest with her. She can feel however the fuck she want to feel, but she cannot be honest. She cannot be upset about you being honest, man. She simply can't. And I just don't compromise it, man, because shit, the majority of women got big country titties. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to compromise that, bro. I know me, man. Like, for me, that shit is a turnoff. A woman with a flat chest, man, that shit is just a turnoff. Like, I've never been aroused by a woman with a flat chest, man. I just haven't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate it, man. So, and that's all it is, man. It just preference, man. It's just because listen, bro. A woman will stick to her preferences. If one prefer a nigga that with a yoked up body, if your body ain't yoked up, she gonna stick to her preferences, homie. Not because she cocky or anything like that. She just know what she like. And niggas get mad about that. Well, she gonna pick the man with the tight body. Okay, cool. So to some women, it don't matter. You got to settle for a woman that don't matter to, because you ain't gonna get that woman that it matter to. Well, she want a man to drive a certain car. Okay, cool. Your ass just got to accept that. You got to find a one. You got to just deal with a woman who don't care about that. This woman does. The problem is these niggas don't want to accept the fact that they're not qualified to get the women that they want. They can't get the women that they want, and they don't want to accept the women that they can get. And me, myself, I've always been willing. I've always been able to get some bad bitches, though. But, you know, I mean, not every woman I've ever had was no fucking stunner. Hey, there you go, Walt. Let her think whatever she needs to think in order to make her feel however she needs to feel at any particular time. You know what I'm saying? One of my greatest teachings ever. You have to let a woman think. That's why when niggas be when you argue with a woman, it's because you're trying to fucking convince her of something. I'm gonna let her think whatever she need to think to make her feel however she need to feel in a particular time. Whatever it take to keep that bitch in the state of mind I need her to be in order for her to function the way I need her to function. That's what I'm about. Keep your emotions out of things, man. No doubt. Man, that's a great point, Hothead. Every lane has a 10. Every lane has a 10. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And I'm gonna get on out of here after this, man. We've been rolling for a couple of hours, man. A lot of these boys on here, man, just have been dogged out by black women. In their minds, they've been dogged out by black women. You're not dogged out by black women if black women don't like you. You're not dogged out. You're just not their preference. And let me tell you something. That is one scenario that I don't knock them in. If black women have never desired you, then, I mean, shit, you have to deal with the women who have shown you attraction over your life. That's understandable. If all of your positive experiences with women, if you're a brother and you grew up around white folks, then all of your positive experience with white women, then you're immune to this shit. You're absolved from this equation. You got to deal with whoever you got the best experiences with. And if all your experiences have been with Hispanic women, then you're probably gonna have an affinity for Hispanic women. But these niggas been with black women their whole lives because they talk about black women bad. And then some of these niggas who ain't been with no black women just find articles and shit, man, and just talk about black women, man. Which to me, that's flaw right there. You understand? But look at here, man. Of course, man, I'll be back on, man, prior to the end, man. But Monday, bro, mark your calendar. Monday, I think that'll be the shit. What was yesterday? 18? 16. I think Monday was 16. So we're looking at 23rd. Monday, September 23rd. Me and the homie C Doug will be back in flex on y'all, man. We'll be back in effect. And I posted up, man. Ride Voorhees, man. Appreciate the $2 Canadian, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's been real in the field. Good show tonight, man. Good turnout, man. I appreciate it. Till she bust. Appreciate the $2 Canadian, man. Appreciate it. So, you know, of course, man, this one going straight to Patreon, man. This one, I dropped this one on the 10, man. Since all the chop with me and C Doug, man, going straight to 20, man. I dropped this one on the 10 for y'all, man. Got some content coming up for the 5 tomorrow too, man. Hey, and I got some new for my homies on the $50 and $100 tier, man. I got some new perks for y'all, man. Some new benefits for y'all coming up, man. It's gonna be 10-10, man. I got some new benefits for y'all, man. So, hey, man, y'all be looking forward to that, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. The homie GMB. Appreciate you, man, in here, man, working that wrench, man. I see you had to turn into the Grinch a couple times, man. The homie D Flemings, man. New to the Mod Squad, man. Appreciate you, boy. You were getting niggas out of here. Like I'm talking about quick. I appreciate it, man. From now on, man. You know what I'm saying? I trust my mods, man. Do whatever they're gonna do. If they get your ass out of here, you out. You know what I'm saying? They get you out of here, you out. That's just the bottom line. And nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? They pretty good by time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, before they just kick you out for good. So they give you a fair warning, man. So, homies, I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. I'll probably come on tomorrow, man, back on my other app, man, so I can play music and shit, man. Can't really play no music on this app. I be hearing niggas playing, they be playing it through their microphone, man. I don't like that shit. Like my music sound crisp. So I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it, brothers. Everybody be easy in here, man. Avoid the haters, avoid the fakers, avoid the betas. And it's always alphas up, betas down. Homies. Peace.